Baseball from the Lone Star State. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the seventh inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Over to Altuve. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9. And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because.
And next to hit for Houston, number 9. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Slapped foul.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to hurt.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and he's out.
The batter, number 40.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Lance McCullers Jr.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and...
The 0-1. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times.
Number 9 up next for the Astros. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. And the pitch. He's trying for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. So 1 out, nobody on. So now the Astros designated hitter, number 9. He's already homered in this game. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league. The throw in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it's second with 1 away. Now here is Yainer Diaz. 1 for 2. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. That one ripped left field. Back there. And out of here. That one one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Not get out in front and hit that.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Oh, big dot right here, one time.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here comes the 0-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That fires up the home crowd. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the... When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, number 9. Singy, he was seriously electric last time out.
Well, he put his name in the history book, striking out 20 batters. Probably one of the most dominating performances I've ever seen. We'll see what he's got in store for this one.
Next one misses. 2-0. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The punch out there. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nick Madrigal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. The pitch.
DeYoung.
Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 hits in the game last night. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and here is number 40. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And now, Kevin Alcantara. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Yan Gomes. In there for strike 1. Gomes, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Brazil. Next offering is fouled back.
Right now, fellas.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner, and he deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. And that's a strike.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chris, we talked about that jump for Nico Hoerner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. The 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson rolled out to second in his first at bat, and it's fouled away.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt, won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Struck him out looking. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, number 40. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alcantara now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yan Gomes. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. So he's perfect through 6. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. Strike 1.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good eye right there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And there's a ball. Horner on at first, nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His July and August splits there. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 8 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Plays at 1 now.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, nobody away.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out number 1.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, number 40. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Trevor Rogers. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Throw to first is in time. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it ends.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, there's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder, Jorge
Kershaw back to work. Out to short. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 9. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul ball.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now,
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the Astros lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
Hey, one down.
Kershaw fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. It's softly on the ground left side. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's good.
Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 9. Rogers back to work. Well struck left field.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out of here.
Renfroe moving back for it. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The 1-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, John.
1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He blasts one out to center. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 7-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. That's the inning.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. 1 down, runner at 3rd. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 9. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one fouled off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-7.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Edward Cabrera. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but
here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Harold.
Luis Ariz stands in. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Number 9 up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a base hit right there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this one.
Let's go.
The pitch. To first, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Over to first, but it's offline.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Altuve on third. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back on it. Back some more. And that one's gone. A 3-run rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's really impressive how he's able to take it out.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 9. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Harry. Ball.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, number 9.
Come on now, put her in play.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 9-2.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Number 9 up next for the Astros, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Stay hot up there.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Come on, big guy.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, number 9. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Come on.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just...
And now here is Michael A. Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. To first. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
And next to hit for Houston, number 9. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Right side, right spot. Come on,
And the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Renfroe ranging back. Got it. Climbs the wall. Here's Garrett Hampson. Up the middle. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard look?
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 9. And the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He's done it again. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 16-10.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Javier back to work. In the air on the infield. Barehand grab. He's in there. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Righty delivers. Roll to short, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get.
Number 9 getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In the air, left side. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Luis Arias. Martinez back to work. On the ground. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Tons of offense in this one. And the road. So 2 down. Now at the plate, number 9. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that
runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso makes the grab. So now the Astros designated hitter, number 9. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90-plus miles.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. his 12th of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumped. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 9.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is number 9. And he deals. Into center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Over to first, and he saved. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Popped in the air, left side. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks. Now the left fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now, Francisco Alvarez. And a big swing and a miss. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Pena. Fires to first on the run. Third out. Back here in Queens. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Beatty hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. 2 down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Only saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
No left field.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. And that's down and away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Gilbert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. But this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he's perfect through 6. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Starling Marte. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Down in order go the Mets. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Alvarez really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Here we go.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. He goes down looking. And the Mets go down. Back here at Citi Field. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
No.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Hey, no one down
The
here.
pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Meadows at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And there it is. History. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Number 9 will hit next. The American League leader in RBIs this year.
Swinging that hot bat, huh?
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And now the lefty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Here's a big power threat. Number 9.
Let's go now. Let's
Outfield
go.
playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a base hit to left. Gilbert fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1. Here's Alex Bregman. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. To the plate, save. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, number 9. 1 for 2. Smash down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was.
So next up for Houston, number 9. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Altuve runs. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up.
Altuve at second with 2 down.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer. Home run number 15 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. So now the DH spot. Number 9. Looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 16th homer of the year. It's 10-2. And now it's going to be number 9. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more.
11-2 the final tally, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Long.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Next to hit, number 9. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Anderson ready to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He made him pay for that one. A 4 spot on the board. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that turns the tape.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. He hit a grand slam his first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one drilled left field. Moniak going back on this one. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. He reached out a walk his first time. And the pitch. And it goes just foul. Ohapi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Astros, number 9. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can play?
Number 9 up next for the Astros.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year. It's 13-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Wow, what a huge at-bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with this.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan Ohapi. 0-2 now. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. The Y to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 14-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Wow, this is awesome.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan Ohapi, 1 for 3. And a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. So 2 down, number 9. Up next for the Astros. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 9. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. What a play to end the inning. 2 runs. Number 9 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 23rd of the year. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the shortstop, number 9.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 24th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Grounder might be 2. Over to Altuve on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next to hit for Houston, number 9. And first offering is fouled off.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. That's hard hit on the line.
On my mind.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now. 13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
One down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. Homer number 25 of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. And now number 18. Singleton scored his first time. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw.
Yeah, I like being aggressive.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 9. He's already homered in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year. It's 6-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him?
At the plate, number 9.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
on a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 7-5.
He was all over that.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Astros, number 9.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And first offering is fouled off. Altuve, the lead runner at second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one is back. Out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
So 2 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. Work to do. 1. First offering is fouled off.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 28th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 11-5. Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes. 11-6 the final in this one.